Hey guys!
Hi!
What's up?
What's up?
Alright. Okay. Here we are. Alright.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're live from Vegas, and yesterday we posted on our stories that we were gonna go live yesterday actually, and we're so sorry we didn't do it. Time ran out, we got back late yesterday.
We were tired. I was tired.
Yeah. Yeah, and you were probably all just sleeping too, so so we decided to do this morning. We were gonna answer some questions that we got on our stories yesterday, and we actually have quite a few, which is awesome. Thank you guys for asking. So
some of them are in Faroese, and I don't know what they are. So
yes.
We're gonna have to keep those.
Yeah.
Don't speak my language. Sorry.
Okay. Well, should we just get started?
Yeah. Okay. Pick one.
Okay. So it's Faroese. So if anyone Faroese is watching, is Gusse eller kvärbyggvarid skega sutja kasi ivesta er. So basically, English, what this means. So this question is how and where do we live, and that is very fun to see how different it is. So we live here where we're staying right now. This is the prep center. The prep house, sorry. The concept prep center is a different thing, but the prep house. So this is Adam's house. Adam is my coach, and he's a part of the team of the physique, where Tina is also, but she's coached by Ashley. Yeah. So we're staying at this house, which is awesome. It's in the middle of Las Vegas, close to the Strip, the downtown
prep center.
Yeah, and to the prep center.
You walk there in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So that's where we're living, basically. So we have a house here, and that's where we're living.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, it's kind of hard in Las Vegas. It's really nice. It's a good house. It's got 3 bedrooms. Beautiful, nice. I mean, there's no floors because an incident happened with the floors, so they had to rip them out. They're kind of in the process of redoing them right now, so they're kind of on concrete, but I don't mind it. I just wear my slippers and I'm good to go. I say,
yeah, it's so good. Yeah, and 3 bathrooms, which is good when we're, girls. So yes, everything's so good.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
Okay. What are my macros right now? This is a funny question to me because my macros are specialized to me. It's individualized. Like it's not a good question. It is a good question because I know everybody wants to know, like, what am I eating? What does my diet look like? I totally get it. Everybody wants to know what bodybuilders eat and what their nutrition is. I totally get it. I'm the same way. I look at vlogs, I look at people eat, and I'm like, what are you eating? How do you look that way? So I totally get the question. Totally understandable. But my macros right now are a little under 2,000, and sorry, that's my calories. My macros, what are they? Eating quite a bit of carbs because you're training twice a day, so my carbs are fairly high. I get 2 post-workout meals. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure on the exact macro count because I'm on a menu plan, so it's just it's more for like meals that are just laid out, and then it's got calories and everything in each meal. So it's hard to say, honestly. Like I don't really even look at that. Like I'll look at it here and there to like see where I'm at, but I'm not. My protein is high, my carbs are moderate, and then fats are at least on the lower end because that's just bodybuilder.
Yeah.
But it's a hard question because for me to just lay out, if I were to just like put my nutrition plan up, everyone's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna follow this diet and do exactly what how she eats and look like her. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. I've been working with Ashley for 6 months now, 7 months, and my diet has gotten modified and adjusted based on like how my body looks and everything. So it's been structured and fluctuated in terms of my physique personally and just how I respond to certain foods and how my training is and everything. So yeah.
And we can just look at, we can just compare the two of us because as Tina says, it's so individual how your macros should be and how your calories should be. And here we are. We're training the exact same trainings. We're training together. We're sleeping not together.
But we're sleeping at the same time.
We're kind of like the same person. We're doing everything the same, but still, I'm eating the double amount of calories that she is because it's so individual how our metabolism works and how our body works.
I'm old. I have a slow metabolism. This girl eats like 4,000 calories.
Yeah,
it's insane. Like I feel like I eat a meal and then she eats 2 meals.
Double. Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, you're eating again? She's always eating. Like there's always sound in the kitchen. She's always eating. So funny.
So yeah, it's the same for me too. I'm not sure exactly where my macros are and stuff because as Tina says, we have our meal plan and it's made up like Adam was doing mine and I just follow whatever he says and the adjustments. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You pick one. Pick a Aries, but no. Let's do English.
I
feel like hearing you talk on your language. I'm like, that's so cool. What's she say?
Okay, yeah, so here's one other in Faroese that's good to start with. Okay, so it says, kan du förklara skyddsfärg till USA och kvällstid är okänd innan händelsen? So another one in Faroese, so basically what that would be in English is just, can we explain why we're here in the United States and what we're training up to because it's someone who is not well known in this bodybuilding world. So yes, the reason that both of us are here and that I got here is because I am currently in building phase, main game phase, as we like to call it. What this means is we're trying to gain as much muscle as possible while still not bulking in like fat. You get fat. So we're staying as lean as possible while building as much as possible. So we're main game. And the reason that I am here in the United States, or that we are here in Las Vegas to do this, is because we got the opportunity from our team and from our coach to stay here and just optimize every aspect of this main game phase. So basically what this means is that we have the opportunity to actually just live like a bodybuilder.
And train twice a day. It's kind of insane. But I mean, I love our program structure. It's kind of like a test run on how this kind of works on the body and how you gain through it and how it's interesting. Like we do, like I said, we do 2 workouts a day, one in the morning for like a stimulus.
Like the PAP.
Yes.
I did. Yeah. Well, the thought behind it is, as Adam explained in the podcast too, that it's this method called PAP, the post-activation potentiation.
That's right. It's sciencey. Sounds so fancy.
Yeah, it is, and it's very interesting to see. So it's kind of the like to wake the muscles up early during the day to actually be able to recruit more muscle fibers later on.
Okay, next question.
You just want to go on down or?
Oh, current supplements. Oh, that's such a fun one. I mean, I always tell people, you don't have to do all these wild supplements to, see results. Like, first things first, like, get in the gym, move your body, you know, take like a multivitamin if you're eating really, really clean. It's hard to get all your nutrients from food. Multivitamin, fish oil, get your omegas in, really important. I do a protein powder, BCAAs. The protein powder I do right now is just a GNC brand. I've tried all the protein powders. It takes a lot to, what was I saying? A protein powder. Yeah. So I just have a basic one from GNC right now. It's cream, really good. BCAAs, I've tried a bunch of different brands. I really like global formulas right now. I take a digestive enzyme for gut health, super good on the tummy, probiotic. I work out, obviously, super basic, but you know, I'm training as much. I don't like to OD on caffeine per se, but I like a little boost in the day. You know? I said fish oil. Oh, okay. Yeah. Magnesium. Absolutely. I'm big on magnesium, vitamin D, potassium, you know, those. But magnesium, that is a game changer, like for everything, just health in general. I take it in two forms. I have capsule form, and then I have a drink that I drink at night. It's called Calm. Highly recommend. Kind of just like chills me out, calms me down, puts me to sleep, which is good. Especially with a late workout, sometimes it can kind of wake you up, so it can chill me out. So that's a really good one. But magnesium is a huge recommendation in terms of supplements. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So I do multivitamin, fish oil, calcium, zinc, magnesium. I blend my own pre-workout, so I do like citrulline and caffeine pre-workout, protein powder.
Oh, creatine too.
Yeah, creatine. Oh, not to forget.
This girl's very hardcore. She takes a scoop of creatine, dry scoop, to the dome after her workout. It is just insane. I watch her do it. I know it doesn't have a flavor, so I know it doesn't have a weird taste, but I'm like, no powders without water.
Really?
Absolutely not. That's so aggressive. I just can't do it. No. Okay.
Well, yeah.
You have questions to go through, so
we gotta go. Okay, so I saw a fast one here, and you guys back home in Faroe Islands, if I can't see who's watching, but if anyone back home from the Faroe Islands is watching, it says, what's better, Yndi, Burn, or Vælvera? So, okay, so those of you not living in the Faroe Islands, this is 3 different gyms back home that are all based where I live, in the capital. So basically, these are, how do you call it, gyms that compete against each other? Yeah. Of course, I am a little biased because I work at Yndi, and I've been working there for 8 or 9 years now. I think I'm going into the 9th year now working there. So, of course, I would have to say Yndi and do that with my heart too, because we are like a family there, and we've always been. So, yeah, that would be quite easy for me to answer. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
this one. It says, have you guys dealt with low estrogen after competing or hormones being off? This is a good question. Yeah, I know everybody wants to know about this. So, I'm a huge advocate on when you're competing, like on season, blood work, 1,000%. Get your blood work done. Know where your levels are at. Know, where everything's at. Are you stabilized? Are you good? Because I was having some issues for a while. In my last prep, I got my blood work done 2 weeks. Well, I got it done many times before that, but I got it done 2 weeks before my last show, and yeah, my levels were crazy. When you're pushing the body that hard and eating that few amount of calories and doing high amounts of cardio and trying to keep that off, yeah, you're gonna mess with your hormones a little bit. It's very taxing on the body, and a woman is not meant to be, stage lean for that long, and that lean, just period, we eat fat. So yes, I was struggling with, I even got my blood work done the week after my show to see where I was at too. I check it. You have to be on your stuff. So I did notice I was, my thyroid was having some complications. It wasn't optimized, as we would say. Wasn't working at its full capacity. So I did have to I work with a medical provider called Merrick Health, which is phenomenal. I was very black and white with them. I'm on McKay. I could beat, period. You're not going to change my mind on that. I'm still going to eat no matter what. How can I do this as healthy as possible? What does that look like? So I've been working with them. I check in with them here and there. I still have my blood work done with them. And when we ran into the thyroid issue, they put me on a medication. So yes, I'm on thyroid medication. It is what it is. But I've noticed a huge difference in like my mood, your hormone. Your thyroid is your hormone producer. It's everything. So my mood, my energy levels, my metabolism, it's huge with your thyroid. So starting that made a big difference. But yeah, I highly recommend get your blood work done if you're competing, like on off season. Not like all the time. You don't have to go like every week. That's psychotic. But yeah, blood work's huge.
Yeah, I would say like 2 places.
At least, yeah. When I get around like a competition, when I get closer around competition time, I'm really big on it because I want to check, where I'm at, make sure I'm alive and breathing and healthy. Pretty important.
Yeah. I have never really experienced that my hormones have been like off, looking at the, how do you say, like the standards, but when we're talking about like low estrogen stuff too, I'm very honest and what I would like to say. So I don't have my period right now, for example, and I haven't had my period for a couple of months, which can be caused by a lot of things. So, for example, I got off birth control in this beginning of October, which I've been on for many years. So it might be my body is trying to work around that too, and get really lean too, which is also when you have low fat on you, it can affect the estrogen. So yeah. Okay, so
it's in English. I can read it.
Yes.
Yay.
So when training twice a day, do you hit the same body part on the same day? I feel like we've already been kind of through this, how our training routine is. Yeah. So yes, we do hit the same body parts twice a day. And the reason for this is because the early morning workout is a workout where we stimulate the muscles, get a lot of higher repetitions of volume in, to kind of waken up the muscles for actual brutal later workout during the day. So yes, oftentimes it's the same movements and exercises that we hit the same day, and 5 to 6 times a week. So yeah.
Crazy. We train a lot. How do you both give each other space and set boundaries?
We don't.
What are boundaries? You know what that is? No. Honestly, I feel like we connect so well. Like, we're on the same wavelength in life. We're training at the same time. We're eating damn near the same time. We're sleeping at the same time. So, if we have I feel like we have energy at the same time, and we kind of get a dip of energy at the same time too. because we'll be really loud in the house, and we're bubbly and crazy and energetic, and then all of a sudden it gets really quiet because we're tired. Like we hit like a low for the day, you know. I'll go up, it might take like a 15-minute nap. She's probably eating like course, so snacking. But we just, you know, we'll go do other, like if I say I'm gonna go on a little walk, I'll go on my little walk, or I'll run to go do an errand if I want to. Like we don't spend every second together, but we also only been together 2 weeks, so we're not really sick of each other yet. I feel like we're still getting to know each other. Yeah, but like we connect really well. We bonded really fast because we have such a similar lifestyle and outlook on. We do the same sport, you know, so it's easy to what's the word? Just relate to each other. So we can talk about anything. We're very open and honest with each other on how we feel about every topic. And you know, living with somebody who lives the same lifestyle is so refreshing because we know what it takes. We train hard. We eat the same foods. We share foods.
Yeah.
Like cucumbers and leaves and shit. It's so funny. But yeah, boundaries, we don't have those yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Maybe I'll get sick of you in like a week. Like, I know, this girl is too much for me. Piss me off. No, that could never happen.
Yeah, it's been working great. Kind of crazy how great. So
I know.
Yeah.
We got close really fast.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Ever considered a BA? Yeah, so we didn't really know what this was, but our thought is that it's probably breast augmentation.
Oh, that's right.
Right? Yeah. Because it's quite a typical question in this bodybuilding world. And it says, I hope you say no. Well, there are so many different opinions on this topic, and ever considered one? To be honest, yes, I have. I have been competing for several years, and it's very normal to consider breast augmentation when competing because it's very normalized in this world, if I can say it like that. So I have considered it many times. Right now, I don't. Right now I don't want one, and the reason why, I'm not sure. I like the look how it is right now, and the look that I can bring on stage with how it is right now. But with that being said, it's not that I'm against it or anything. I think it can be pulled off great with some of the athletes that do use it, and the athletes that don't use it still looks great. So I would say I'm quite neutral about it, but right now it's not something that I'm considering. How about you?
I'm very 50-50 on it. There's been times I was like, oh, I have to do this because look at most of the greats, like they have implants, you know, and they look great. I feel like it's a very complimenting thing to the women's physique, especially in competing. You know, it gives that, I don't want to say extra edge, but it's an eye catcher, you know, like we're in a sport for our physique. So anything you can do to enhance it, you know, you can only train. I can train all day long to build a butt. I did that. Like I can build a butt all day long, but I can't really build boobs. So I have to go pay for them, maybe. But I'm
That's just, we don't even train chest.
I don't train chest. I just do glutes all day long. That's all I do. So to have boobs to match it, I mean, maybe I don't like big, but they're decent. That's what we're talking about. But maybe one day. But right now, yeah, I'm good with right now. And plus, the thing with getting that such an invasive surgery is the downtime. I know that it would take the recovery, just not be able to train, and I'd have to be probably out of the gym for a little bit. I don't want to do that right now. Is it really worth going through that recovery time to get boobs? No. No. Maybe one day, but not today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually just told Elisabet about this because last night she's like, "Where's all the pancake syrup?" She's like, "We had 3 bottles. What happened?" Okay, guys, I go on like these kicks where I just really want really sweet, so I wrote really sweet.
Oh, you have to say what the question is.
Oh, sorry. The pancake syrup on your Brussels sprouts. Okay. It's a thing. So a lot of people, you know, I feel like they make their Brussels sprouts with like bacon and maple syrup and make it really sweet, you know. So the other day I made my dinner with Brussels sprouts. I'm like, you know what? Pancake syrup. I want it sweet. I want my dinner to be sweet because then if I make my dinner sweet, I won't want anything sweet after. You know, sometimes people have dinner and they're like, okay, now where's the cake? So I just make my last meal sweet so that I'm satisfied, satiated, happy. So yeah, don't hate it till you try it. I put pancake syrup on the weird stuff. It's the Walden Farm, so it's 0 calorie. It's not, you know, I'm not like pouring the whole bottle on there. It's just a little to do.
Almost.
Taste it. That's really it. But yeah, the Walden Farms sugar-free 0 calorie syrup. Put it on your Brussels sprouts. With your meat. I put it on my chicken. I put it on my chicken and rice sometimes. It's weird. I put stevia on my chicken. I like sweet. It tastes so good to me. Like my post-workout meal is rice and chicken, and I'll put cinnamon and stevia. And it's like dessert. It's
such a bodybuilder thing.
It's such a bodybuilder thing. I'm telling you, when you get deep into prep, you do the weirdest. Like people putting peanut butter on chicken or.
Okay, yeah, that
I know you do. It's good, and when you're like really deep in the prep, this stuff is like just heaven to you. You try it, and you're like, wow, this is just magical. It's heaven on earth. So
yeah,
don't hate it till you try it. I'm telling you,
I don't put syrup on my Brussels sprouts or ground beef yet, but
yes.
We'll see where this goes.
You ain't because you're not 30 yet. Wait till you're 30, you're crazy. You're starting wild shit. You're getting real wild.
I do use almond butter for it, so.
There you go.
Okay, are we moving on? What's your height and weight?
That's an easy one.
Yeah, that's a fact. Okay, so the funny thing here is that we use different measures where I come from and where you come from.
Right. So what is it, centimeters?
Yeah, centimeters and kilos.
And kilos.
So I'm just gonna say this in kilos and centimeters, and then I'm gonna try to convert it into feet and pounds, right? That's what I say, or inches.
In feet and inches.
Yeah, feet and inches.
Yeah.
So I am right now between 59 and 60 kilos in body weight, and that will be somewhere around 130 pounds. And my height is 166.6 centimeters, which would be somewhere around 5.5, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like you're like a man, which is totally.
Yeah. So that's basically where I'm at. Where you're at?
Where I'm at. So I lie to people and tell people that I'm 5 foot. I'm actually 4'11" and 5'8".
Oh.
Now it is documented. It is out in the universe.
It's out there.
That I am not 5 foot.
She's
people.
tiny.
I'm tiny, very tiny. I am not fully 5 foot, but I'm 4'11", 5'8". And my weight when I checked in last week was 115, which is that's where I want to be. That's a good healthy weight for me right now. I feel healthy. I feel good. That's all that matters.
I'm curious to know what that's actually in centimeters and.
Yeah, how many centimeters?
Okay, so inch to centimeters converter. Okay, so do you say it in inches or feet?
Feet. Well, it's feet.
Oh,
just say
so
feet to. We'll just say 5.
Okay, so feet to meters. This is exciting.
I'll sound so cool when people ask how tall you are. I'll be like, I am 473 feet. Oh, wait, no.
No, you're 100.
Okay. Okay, quarter of that.
Okay, well.
So put 5 feet.
5?
Just put 5 feet.
Okay, so for those of you that use centimeters, 5 feet is like 152. So you're right below 5 feet, right? So you're probably somewhere around. Yeah, so you're below.
151. That's a rum.
That's
Ooh, that's cool.
151. That's not tall.
Oh no. No. That's not tall.
But you embrace it. You were.
Yeah, I have a big personality to compensate for my little body.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I can do here.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't fully grow up. What do I do?
In pounds to kilos. How many? You were 115.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's like 52 kilos. Yeah, that makes sense.
That sounds cool. 151, 52.
That
Okay, next question.
makes sense.
Are you in a maingaining phase like Elisabet, or what is your focus on while you're at the prep house? Same. We're on the same training program 100%. I mean, even our training, we have the same training program sent to us, so it's really easy for us to work out together because we're doing the same exact thing. We're both in a building phase, maintaining, so yes.
Yeah.
Same dealio.
And that was the thing too, like we could for sure be on different programs if it was to like prioritize specific muscle groups and stuff, but we just have to grow everywhere, and for us it's better to stay on the same program because
it makes training easy.
Yeah, it makes it easier when you train twice a day. Sometimes, you know, even though we love what we do, sometimes you just need that push, and you just need another person to, you know what, now we're going, or now we're doing this. So yeah, it makes it easier.
For sure. Training is way easier.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this was kind of just what I said here. So what muscles are you prioritizing during this improvement season? So as I just said, we just have to grow everywhere actually. And the thing is, when you go into competing or into bikini, or we are in bikini, so the first thing you gotta do is just grow. You know, you just have to get bigger all over the place, and
not like too wild, but
but
gaining muscle is harder than people think.
Yeah, and it's not until you're actually big enough that you can really go into the small details. And I like how Adam calls it. So it's like, oh no, I have to really say this right. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, but there's different between like. Isn't it like bikini sculpturing?
Yeah,
like,
bikini sculpting.
Yeah, and I'm just not there yet. So, because
you have a great physique.
Yeah, but I still have to get bigger overall, right? Mm-hmm. So when I earned my pro card, it's I always had a very gifted metabolism, so I have a really easy time getting lean. So that's my strength, and my weakness would be my size. So yeah, so right now, the muscles that we're trying to, that we're prioritizing is just overall. We're not training chest though, because it's not, we don't have to when it's like bikini. No chest. But other than that, it's overall like shoulders and back and glutes and legs and, and abs and everything. So
yeah, overall.
Yeah,
basic stuff. Okay. Can you, this one? I know this is. Can you ride all the rides at Disneyland? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't tried. I have never been to actual Disneyland. I went to Disney World when I was like a kid, but I was much smaller, so I didn't ride any rides. But, you know, I don't know. And I don't think I'll ever find out because I really have no desire to go to Disneyland. But probably not because I'm too freaking short. Because I'm not 5 foot. I'm 4'11" and 5'8". Too little. You guys will never grow up. I'm just tiny forever. Okay.
Okay, let's see. How long time are you in USA? And are you going back to Yndi Fitness again? Say hi to Jakob. And yes, I will. From Michael. So I will remember that. So yes, we're here for 8 weeks, so 2 months basically for in the first round. We might come back later during the year to actually compete and do another round then. But yes, after my time here, my 8 weeks here, I will be going back to Yndi as the first thing, and then we'll see what happens.
Cassie, my girl. She said she was going to be my first follower on YouTube. Okay, I'm working on, the question. When will you guys eventually transition to a blog or YouTube? I'm working on it. Lately the main focus has just been getting content, recording, turning on the camera, recording our workouts, recording our life and everything. So very shortly I will be uploading my first YouTube video. I've never really done a YouTube channel, so just kind of playing with it, learning about it, how to upload, how to edit, everything. The main thing is just getting it uploaded, I guess. Just want to get something up so you guys can follow along the journey and everything. So soon, I will have a YouTube video up soon, and Cassie, you will be the first to know.
Interesting one. Okay, so this one is in Danish. So, yeah, for those of you that don't know, I come from the Faroe Islands, so that means we speak our own language in the Faroe Islands, so that's what I've been reading out loud. But we belong to Denmark, so we can speak Danish too, and English too. So here's a Danish one, if there's anyone. Hvad den største forskel fra din egen coaching til nu? So what that says is, what's the biggest difference from my own coaching and up until now? So I don't know if all of you know this, but I was self-coached before I worked with Adam for quite some time. I have been getting some help with, through some friends and stuff when I first started out, but I was self-coached for, I don't know, 2 years or something. But yeah, I earned my pro card being self-coached, which was really cool, and I'm really proud of that actually. I did 3 shows as a pro being self-coached too, when I realized that I think I have done my full potential as self-coaching, because and I felt like I needed the expert to guide me from now on. And I think that's a strength to admit it. That's okay. This is how far I can come by myself. Now I need someone else to guide me my journey and help me. And it's the biggest difference I would say would be the objective side of it, and that's also the hardest part with being self-coached, is because I am myself, so I see myself subjectively, and I'm not able to actually, even though how hard I try, I cannot step out of my own feelings and body and see myself as a client, even though I tried really, really hard. So that would be the biggest difference, that now I have another pair of eyes. I have Adam's eyes that can see me objectively and look at the facts and the data and guide me through that. So that would be the biggest difference overall. But other than that, it's food is very similar, like, the macros and stuff, because my metabolism is what it is. Of course, there are maybe some difference in the approaches. Training wise is also a bit different actually. I like this saying of there are many roads to Rome. Do you say that in English too?
I love that.
Yeah. So it's like
same results but different.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So, and that's the thing with training. We don't know so much yet. So it's like there's so many approaches that worked and are gonna, get you results. And the training approach is a little bit different here. But I was ready to just give it my all and trust the process that Adam uses. And we've seen results. So absolutely. Yeah. So great. It's been really exciting. So yeah, a little bit different there too.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? Oh, is the opposing room of the CPC cold? Okay. Girl, I'm always cold. I'm cold right now. So it's not crazy cold. I don't know.
I don't think it's cold. It's usually on the thermometer it says like 68 degrees.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just always cold, so I'm just broken. I'm cold right now. I'm always cold. Okay.
And you get hot by when you pose.
Yeah, you do. Because you're sweating.
Yeah, you're sweating.
Flexing your muscles and sticking my butt cheeks out. It's too much. It's the whole thing. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, this is one, for both of us. I like this one, and I actually had to really think about this one to actually have an answer. So it says, it's from Sam. What thoughts do you hold when you're mid-set?
What do I think?
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do I actually
Usually my music is just blaring, so I just can't really think.
I think, honestly, it's very normal for me to close my eyes while I'm going through a set, because I'm really into feeling it in the right muscles, because it's very easy to just go through an exercise and just don't think, you know?
Yeah.
So it's something about trying to get that muscle-mind connection. And then, like, later on in the set, when it actually becomes really, really hard, I'm trying to use this method that has come up, and it's shown to probably have some positive effects, or at least neutral or positive, is like to visualize. So sometimes I try to visualize someone else doing the exercise, or myself, but for me it's easier to see someone else do it in my head, and then I like visualize someone actually going through the exercise when it's really tough, especially the hack squats, for example. When I'm going through the last rep, I'm like, yeah, actually I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah.
But
honestly, like the biggest question I ask when I'm in prep or off prep, I will always find myself asking, how bad do you want it? Tina, how bad do you want it? Like, that gets me through anything. Like, you want it bad enough, then you'll do it. Nobody else is going to do it for you. This muscle doesn't build itself. Nobody's going to lift these weights for you, so how bad do you want it? You want it that freaking bad? Then go. Do it. I have to just force myself. If you really want it, then you'll just do it. Become a freaking robot, I swear.
Yeah, sure. But it's very interesting to actually think about what is actually going through the head. And sometimes I'm telling myself, you know what, if you don't get this rep, you're not gonna, succeed in something.
I feel like I'll feel guilty. If I leave the gym and I didn't finish all my sets, I'm like, you didn't finish.
Yeah.
Like, you're not leaving here till you're finished, you know? This is for me. Why are you interested in coaching with Ashley? That's a really good question. She's phenomenal. I mean, look at her success. You know, a lot of these people pick coaches because of their success, and they're clearly, if they're doing well themselves, they're very knowledgeable in the sport and the training protocols, the nutrition, the diet, the everything. You know, the posing. She brought my posing to the next level. She's same with you with Adam. You know, you just give them the reins. Like, trust them, trust the process, trust the plan of what they're doing. And my first show with her, I started to see results really fast because, I don't know, the training program and everything that she had it was so dialed in. It was so structured, and so the regimen of it all, just, what am I trying to say? I just completely trusted her, and I just followed it to a T, and I started seeing results, so it made me even more motivated. And because I knew, I'm like, she's the best, she's the greatest in the world. You know, why is she the greatest in the world? Okay, because she knows what she's doing. So clearly, trusting what she puts me on is going to get me the results that I want. Obviously, I'm the one that's put in the work and do it, but yeah, Ashley, look, she's phenomenal. She's such a good coach. She's super understanding, and every time I check in with her, she's if I tell her that I'm like going through a life crisis or something's happening, or whatever, you know, she genuinely cares. She's awesome. I don't want any other coach. Now that I have kind of Adam and Ashley both on my side, and with this program that we're doing, I love it. Like, I really believe in Team Elite Physique, and I wouldn't be training with them if I didn't believe in them. You know, I need to, what am I trying to say? Not just believe, but there's a great team, and I have a lot of faith in them. It's like a brand, you know. It's like, why do you buy certain pairs of leggings? Because you love that brand, and you know they fit well and they work well. I don't really know why I'm relating to leggings. Of course I would, but it's just I treat them and I trust in them because they have the success behind them to back it up. So okay, next question.
Yeah.
We gotta get training soon.
True. I just noticed that my grandma just came on here.
Grandma!
Oh yeah, okay, so what weight and rep range do you use on your favorite lifts? To be honest, when we are doing bikini fitness or bodybuilding in general, or at least for me, the weight and how much I lift on my lifts is, it doesn't really matter, because what we're going for is a specific stimuli to the muscles that we want. So I do write all of my weights down, what I'm lifting, but the reason is only to know the next time that I'm there, how much did I lift the last time, and can I increase a little bit. So it's not like when you're doing powerlifting that you're actually trying to go for a specific lift and for a specific amount of kilos in the bench, deadlift, and squat. I don't really have any favorite lifts either, again, because I'm not going in there for specific lifts. I'm going in there for the movements that are going to provide my muscles the stimuli that I want. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's absolutely. Yeah. So everything is just based on what stimuli I can get. And right now, when we're training twice a day, we're working in rep ranges that are 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 8 to 12, but we're also working in the rep range of like 20 to 25.
For the morning workout.
Yeah, exactly, and 15 to 20. So we're all over the spectrum right now. And so I would say I can't really choose one specific in how much I lift in that, because it's just out of what we do. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do on your downtime? Sleep. No, just kidding. Sometimes I go take a nap. Lately, it's been kind of editing content and going through to filtering through content, like my workout videos and stuff, because I'm trying to produce more and get better about that. So, make food. I feel like if I'm not lifting, I'm making food or preparing food or buying food, or relax. I like to go on walks. I love my walks. I love to get a lot of steps in for the day. That's because I don't know if anybody knows, but my training program has no cardio right now. It's making me go crazy. I love doing cardio. I really do. So I just get a lot of steps in. My downtime, or just chill. Sometimes I just want to relax. I sit on the leg compression thing. I do a lot of recovery. I love to do yoga in my room and stretch, and I got old lady hips. Like, I gotta stay stretched out and healthy. I gotta keep my body moving and flexible. So yeah, downtime is just a lot of recovery. Or walking. Or eating.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, this is a good one to end on for mine. I like this. What are your goals for 2023? Get my pro card, P card, baby. Like, I am in the running for my pro cards this year. Like, I did my run of shows last year, and I had a lot of success in them. I feel like I climbed the ladder in a very good manner. So this year, in terms of competing, I have other goals in life, but I feel like this is more fitness related in my competing life. So, to get my pro card, hit the national stage, which is going to be very intimidating to go up against these girls that are, from all over. I know it's going to be a tough talent pool, but that's okay. I'm ready to take it on. I feel like, I have Team Elite Physique on my side now, and my coach is amazing. I've come a long way. I look back at videos of my first show, and I just cringe, I swear. And I look at where I'm at now, I'm like, wow, thank goodness I got my practice in. Not saying I'm great or anything. I know, who knows? Maybe I won't get my pro card this year. I say it because that's the goal. But majority of people do not get their pro card their first nap. It's just not a thing. Like I'm well aware of that, but I like to have the mindset of, you know, just try. That's the goal. I will get there eventually. So we'll see what this year holds. I'm really excited to get, you know, dive back into prep and do my first show again. It's gonna be, you know, I gotta get the stage jitters out, all, you know, just getting back in the swing of things. But I know it entails. I did it once, do it again.
Yeah, and I think it's just like Ashley said on while I was on the podcast too, like when you say your goal is to earn the pro card, it's speak it into existence.
Yeah.
Somehow, like you have to believe in yourself until it can actually become real, and you have to, as Adam said too, you have to be the champ before you can become the champ. It's not like
champ mindset
after. So
mindset.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So for sure, it's you have to live before. Yeah. My goal is to get to the Olympia stage. For sure.
Yeah, baby! God, it gives me chills. That makes me so happy. Olympia,
yes. That's our goal. That's our goal, to get to the Olymp in 23 would be the goal. And it's a huge goal. And maybe it's not going to work, but again, speak it into existence and believe in the process. So
absolutely. I mean,
we got it!
Okay. All right, guys.
This has been so cool.
I know. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for
watching. All your
watching.
support. We appreciate everybody watching us, and the support means everything. Because I mean, we have good days, bad days, but it's been a lot of fun. It's a really cool journey, amazing opportunity. We are forever grateful for this whole journey. It's really cool. So thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
All right, let's go lift. See you later.
Go lift.
We gotta lift.